All right, let's check it out. There's this idea floating around. Maybe you've heard of it. It's that to be Christian, you have to check like a specific or certain number of boxes. You can't vote for a Democrat, or for some people they would say you can't vote for a Republican. You can't believe in evolution. You can't be gay. You can't have doubts. You can't ask real, raw questions about the Bible. You can't be a feminist or support women's rights. You can't smoke. You can't drink. You definitely can't read the New York Times or the Wall Street Journal. You can't feel anxious or depressed or uncertain because you're not supposed to, right? You can't affirm the dignity that's found in LGBTQ neighbors. You can't be friends with people who practice a different religion or faith tradition. You can't. Depending on who you talk to, there's all kinds of different lists that you can't. And yet, none of that sounded like Jesus. See, somewhere along the way, the invitations that Jesus extended got lost. An invitation to life, and life that's filled with wonder and awe and abundance. An invitation to love, and that means tangible love for everyone, including those you consider your enemy. An invitation to depth, the kind of depth that moves beyond simply taking our scriptures at face value and instead actually wrestling with the text and finding the heart of God inside them. The invitation to healing, like true, real inner soul work that leads to outer relational integrity and reconciliation, that kind of healing. Yeah, somewhere along the way, these invitations got buried beneath a list, like this growing list of rules and categories and boundaries and gatekeepers. But here's the thing. People aren't walking away from Jesus like you think they are. They're not. When we see people walking away, what they're walking away from is a version of faith that's so rigid and so small, so weighed down and focused on the add-ons, like there's just no room left to breathe. This isn't some scandalous abuse of grace. It's the exhaustion of performance. You were never meant to carry all of that. Jesus said that his yoke is easy and his burden is light. It's not filled with prerequisites. See, faith, real faith, isn't about shutting doors on people because they don't check all the right boxes. It's about opening those doors and inviting people to sit at the table who happen to look and live and love and vote and wrestle through the hard things in life in a completely different way than you. It's not about having all the right answers. It's about being open to the mystery along the journey. I guess what I'm saying is I'm convinced that when the gospel becomes this checklist, it stops being the gospel. It stops being good news. When it's reduced to tribal loyalty and cultural litmus tests, it becomes something else entirely. Jesus didn't come to start a religion full of prerequisites. He came to set us free. So maybe the question isn't, can you be a Christian and ... Maybe the better question is, what kind of story is our faith in Jesus actually telling? One that opens or one that closes? One that liberates or one that binds? See, because real truth has never been afraid of diversity in those pursuing it. And it's never been afraid of unanswered questions along the way. And real grace, it never came with a list of requirements to receive it, walk in it, or find a hope for the future because of it. I don't know. Food for thought.